MercyOne Genesis 2-minute drill is underway. Alongside Dr. Krei, I'm Jay Kidwell. Let's talk about adolescent athletes and some of the injuries that maybe coaches and parents may overlook.
Yeah, so I try to stay away from the word overlook just because I think it's a little harsh. I think knee pain is very common. So you see knee pain a lot in adolescent athletes, and a lot of adults have experienced the same pain when they were younger. And so they chalk it up to growing pains and just kind of keep moving forward. And so I'd say in my clinic, that's the thing I see a little bit later on in presentation, so they wait a little bit longer to come on, obviously in the setting of no injury.
What causes patella femoral pain syndrome?
It can be just how you're born and the mechanics of how you're structured, but you can see it in improper mechanics. And so making sure we're strong uniformly in our lower extremities and not just strong in one plane.
What are the symptoms?
Symptoms would be knee pain. Knee pain right over the top of the knee or underneath the knee is typically what we see.
How do you treat the problem?
Yeah, treatment of the problem is a little bit better than most injuries because I can usually keep people out playing in their sport. Sometimes we do take a little bit of a break just to calm symptoms down. Usually anti-inflammatories, but physical therapy is the key in making sure we keep our hip abductor strong and keep us on the field.
How can coaches and parents sort of help prevent the problem?
Yeah, so that goes back to making sure we're not just exercising certain muscles and making sure we're working. So a good example would be track athletes. Track athletes run forward, sometimes they run backwards, but they really run in one plane. And so making sure we're strengthening in all planes and working on all of our muscles to make sure we don't become weak in a certain area. And so that's what physical therapy works on, and they do a really good job at it.
Dr. Krei, great information. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This MercyOne Genesis 2-minute drill will be posted on ourquadcities.com. Check out the medical tab.